What happens when your treatment plan doesn't represent you? Our partner AstraZeneca is committed to addressing this gap by targeting the social and systemic barriers that prevent minority participation in trials.
We have MBA students who end up being coaches to the Grand Challenge teams within the Dyson School, which are usually seniors who are doing a capstone project that is related to one of the UN Sustainability Goals, working with an external organization that's trying to help solve one of those problems.
At AstraZeneca, we were looking at how do we increase diversity in our clinical trials. And that's important because for us to bring meaningful medicines, we have to be able to study it in a population that is representative of the broad community in which we serve.
It was honestly a really cool experience to get to work with such a big company. Me and my group members all had heard of the company. In order to better understand a lot of the barriers that people are facing to participation, we developed 3 different surveys, and we wanted to focus on physician disparities and how that's impacting trust within medical communities and minorities.
The students actually had to go find all of the community members that they were interested in talking to and take that initiative and do it themselves.
Our goal was to find some action items that AstraZeneca can begin to implement and how they can better tailor their clinical trials.
My job is really to give them the skills to work in a corporate environment. Understanding those nuances that are needed in the business world was what I was really trying to share with them. I also found being a sounding board for them and letting them bounce ideas off of me and really confide in me throughout this semester for what they were working on was really what my job was.
As college dean, an important priority for me is to make sure that we are leveraging the synergies across our many degree programs on offer here in the college. The whole reason for our College of Business existence is to develop future business leaders who think about their broader responsibilities, which is ultimately purposeful impact in the community and in the lives of other people.
Anytime students have an opportunity to do an internship or some kind of experiential opportunity within their community, it's good for the community and it's good for the student. Particularly now when people were talking about the ivory towers not doing anything, they really are doing a lot. In this case, we'll have international impact in terms of doing clinical research studies for medication.
It's not just a class, it's a real-world learning experience where I gained a lot of valuable tools that will help me in my future career.
This really allowed me to see that there are still people, there are still corporations, big groups, striving to do the right thing for the community.
We could deploy the survey tomorrow and start to garner insight from both future site investigators or healthcare professionals as well as patients as to why or why not they participate in trials today. The other thing it does is this allows future cohorts of the Grand Challenge program to actually be able to build upon the base work that this first team did.
Community engaged learning helped me realize there is more to business than the bottom line.